What's up, folks? Thanks for checking out my top 10 books, top 10 must reads if you want to stop trading time for money. These books aren't really in any particular order, mostly other than a few in the order that I read them. Pretty much I wanted to create an online income playing video games, and so I got into entrepreneurship, and then I never looked back. So there's a lot of information that I had to learn, and things I had to learn, and books I had to read. I'm big on like what you put into your brain is your outcome. So I really started reading a lot, and plus I wanted to get in the habit of reading, just because I wanted my son to enjoy the habit of reading. That's even why I got into entrepreneurship as well. But if you follow me, if you see my story, or you follow me on any platform, you kind of know why I do this. So I just really I don't want to make this too long, so I'm just get really into the list here. So the first book is The Richest Man in Babylon. This is kind of where one of the first books, might be one of my favorites, if not the favorite books I read, that just changed my whole mindset and how I looked at money and how I used it. Even just learning new skills and how I can monetize any skill that I want to, pretty much from the book Richest Man in Babylon. That's the first one. Second one is Rich Dad Poor Dad. I think everybody should read this, even kids. Like you can listen to a lot of these on audio. I know both of those books I just named are on YouTube. Check those out. Rich Dad Poor Dad. I read that one. That was suggested to me by my brother. I think he was the first one to tell me about that, where I really first heard of it, and then I checked it out. It's also it falls in that Richest Man's Babylon category for me. That book, I really just learned anybody could become rich and wealthy. Certain habits that the wealthy had that the unwealthy or the poor had. So even just like mindset stuff. But for the most part, those Richest Man Babylon and Rich Dad Poor Dad are both books that shifted the way I look at money. Think and Grow Rich is another one. That really didn't change how I looked at money, but that just really changed how I looked at myself. And that's a really good mindset book, mind shift book. And I got into meditation around that time too, when I started reading that. So that was, talking to your subconscious mind, things like that. So that's definitely a book for that. The next few are more strategic books. I think those first three are more like mindset. But the next three are more like strategic and action books that you can implement right now. Actually, the next three are by the same guy, which I'm reading one right now, and it's fire. But .com Secrets, Expert Secrets, and Traffic Secrets. So I have Traffic Secrets right here. I'm reading this, and I have Expert Secrets right here. I already read this one too. I'm probably going to go back and read them all, because he actually put out a new edition of all three, or at least the first two. This one's still new, but so I want to go back and read them, and I plan to do that, but one book at a time, right? The next one is by one of my mentors, David Shands. Dreams Are Built Overnight. That book, much like a lot of the mentors I have, he makes it super simple of leaving your 9 to 5, and I just think it's a dope read. I read that book in like 2 days, because it was that good. You didn't want to put it down. But that will definitely give you more of a strategic plan as well. Shout out to David Shands, my guy. Another one is How Money Works. That's just a basic, banking and finance book that I always recommend. I heard Derek Grace talk about that one, and I read that one. So it's a book. Everybody should read that one. It's just a simple money book, and how money works. I can't even get any more basic than that. The next one is The 4-Hour Workweek. That one's dope. That really helped me learn about outsourcing and hiring virtual assistants and things like that. So definitely a must read or must listen to if you're trying to give up trading time for money, for sure. We got the 9. I'm gonna drop you guys with the first or the last one here, which is my favorite. So I got The Richest Man Babylon, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, .com Secrets, Expert Secrets, Traffic Secrets, Dreams Are Built Overnight, How Money Works, The 4-Hour Work Week, and then the last one, drum roll please, is by yours truly, An Hour of Play Keeps the 9 to 5 away. Actually, this is an old school, this is a limited edition copy. You can't get this one anywhere else. But I'll leave a link. Actually, I won't even do that. What I'm going to do my thing is I was able to turn my love for video games into an online income. And what I realized in learning how to do that the process works for any kind of hobby or passion. So if you have a hobby or a passion that you want to turn into an income, I can show you the number one thing that I learned from all these books that works for any category. So you can go ahead and book a free session, like a free strategy session. I just like to talk to people, and like the thing is, when I have conversations with people and they tell me what they like to do, and like in my head, I'm always like, how would I turn that into an income? And then I'll do the, I'll connect the dots in my head or plan it out, because I know people that are making an income doing what they said they like. So, because like I said, there's certain things that every business need, no matter passion or hobby or interest. There's certain things you need, or that every single one of them has, to create an income doing whatever specific thing that is. So much like what I learned in Richest Man in Babylon, like anything could be an income, any hobby could be an income, any passion could be an income. So book your session. And actually what I'll do, if you book today, you'll also get, I'm going to give you a free copy of my book, An Hour Play Keeps the 9 to 5 Away, which is a digital copy, like I said, but this also comes with a few extra bonus trainings on like how to create an income in 30 days, how to create an income without making any products. Access to my Facebook group. Also give away the gaming checklist, which is everything you need to start making the income online playing video games, for all my gamers out there. And also give you, if you do book today, you also get $100 dining voucher to your favorite restaurant in your area. So, I mean, even if, what's the worst can happen? You can come learn a new idea and get some food. So that's really it. Yeah. And the last thing I'm leaving you guys, for every book that I read, I put it into my digital library. I keep my digital bookshelf, I call it. Like, it's just a spreadsheet of all the books I've read. Like I've spent over $1,000 in just books alone over the last 3 years, and which, truthfully, that's pretty low compared to some entrepreneurs that I know. So my goal is to spend more money on that, because the more money I spend on books, the more money I happen to make in my business. So I'll leave you access to the digital bookshelf as well. But go ahead and book a session, man. Come talk. I'm a friendly dude. Maybe Grayson will join us. Who knows? But if you have an idea, man, don't cheat it out of existence. You can bring it to life. I guarantee I can turn it into an income. So go ahead, book. I appreciate you rocking with me. That's really all I got, man. Just take some action. It can't hurt to get a great idea. Great ideas aren't going to fall out the sky. So pick up a book. If you don't even book a section, just pick up a book, at least one of these books. That's it, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.